In the beginning of this, I just want to show you real quick how to get some free PRIMOGEMS as well as some free hero experience. You can get yourself 50 free PRIMOGEMS and 3x heroes wit. All you have to do is the Genshin Gift code is Genshin Gift. Then you're going to go to the Genshin Impact website that allows you to redeem it. Yes, I will, in fact, have the link as well as the code in the description. You can go to the server, log in. So here we go. Now I'm going to copy paste in the code. Redeem successfully. Pal, there we go. We go back here. Let me close this. We go back in here, check the mail. Look at that. Just like that, there it is. Takes 2 seconds. Also, buried all the way at the bottom here. If you go all the way down to the bottom, check this out. It's a buff for weapon experience. Look right here. During weapon enhancement, surplus experience is now returned in the form of weapon enhancement materials. Previously, the surplus experience was lost. This is an insane weapon buff. Absolutely insane. And is buried in this because what it means for people, and there's a reason I'm freaking out about it, is because what it means for you guys is that when you take a level 73 star weapon and put it into a level 1 5-star weapon, and you just pull it and it goes from 1 to 20. Now you don't waste all of that experience. That level 20 to 70, you get back. It's huge. Be honest, I don't know how I haven't heard about this yet. This is, in my opinion, the biggest change in this patch. I mean, yes, we're getting new content and all that, but this weapon change system is retroactively giving you guys all of the mistakes you made on your weapons back. Plus, if new good weapons come out, you can crunch your stuff back into it and just get it all. You can refund basically your weapon experience as long as they're not nuking this and it's not in the somewhere in the code. It's like you get like 60% back or something. I don't know. But if you actually get it back as it states 100%, this is the biggest change right here. It's being slept on. Okay, if you've been playing this game, you know that there's some pack offers here. The Starter Supply Bundle, the Wayfarer's Bundle, they're both kind of expensive. They give you some decent little rewards here, but they're not that great, okay? People aren't really buying these that often. I bought a couple of them, but I don't buy them every week, and the $5 one's pretty good. However, hidden in the pack offers here under the notices, and it's under event actually, you scroll down, Adventurers Booster Bundles, okay? There is some new bundles coming to the shop for limited time. And it's going to be in that same spot, the gift bargains. So make sure you look at them there. You might not notice them as they're limited time. And these ones are actually not going to be as bad. Look here, 30,000 more, whatever. That's half of a ley line. Adventurer's Experience, 40. Okay, that's better than a ley line. Bundle price, this bundle costs 100 Crystos and is 40% off for a limited time. Okay, that's barely anything, and you can purchase it up to 5 times total. That's going to give you 150,000 Mora, 200 of the Adventurer's Experience books, okay. And that's only going to cost you a very small amount of Crystos. But if you move on here, look out this ore bundle. Thank God. Mora 30,000 again, whatever. Mystic Enhancement or 25. And if you didn't know, you can only make 30 of these a day. Okay, that is your limit, meaning this here is basically going to, if you buy this 5 times, it's going to give you about a week worth of harvesting. It costs 120 of the Crystos and it's 40% off. So you can see they value their ore more than they do their Adventurer's Handbook. And that's probably correct because it's very annoying. Though you can get you can get the ores without spinning resin, while it does cost resin to get the experience. But move on here. The special bundle, Mora 120%, or excuse me, 120,000. So you get a decent amount this time. Heroes with 40, so that's like 10 ley lines, which is like 200 resin. Exotic Share Bundle times 5. And the Share Bundle, upon use, you can select one of the following, and it's fragments of that character for Ascension materials, basically. It costs 680 Crystos, so it is a little bit more, okay? But it's valued at over 200 resin because the Mora itself is worth about 40 resin as well. I don't really care about the fragment shards, but you can pick your own, and you can buy that 3 times, and it's 20% off, okay? So you have a chance here when this new character comes out. If you want to well basically on the Crystos, you can get this character pretty leveled pretty quickly. I think they're going to start selling more of these bundles, which is actually a pretty good thing for us because you can always choose not to buy a bundle. But if we don't have the option, it's just not there. So I actually really like this. And you know, I could probably go through and point out some of the other things here that are nuts, like the fact that we're actually going to be able to look at the artifacts and know which artifacts were crunching. I mean, if you didn't know before, when you're actually crunching artifacts, you literally can't see the stats on them. Like, you have no idea, you're gambling. Report function for co-op, I understand. This is probably for people that come in and spam racist stuff or abusive. I think this is basically just gonna be used anytime someone comes in and takes a rock the other person didn't want them to have. So this is, report functions are almost always a wash for me. They're only really there so that you can have a support ticket in when someone manually contacts the support and then says, okay, here's the support ticket. I don't think people are gonna be looking at these unless I'm wrong. I know they have over 500 in-house developers. Maybe they'll have a large amount of customer support too. I'm not terribly excited by that, but I'll tell you, the equipment locking function, there is so many quality of life things that I'm surprised we're on day one. They're now being added, but thank God they are. This is a pretty good patch. Actually, I'd say this is a pretty healthy patch. And overall, I'm really excited by this one. So leave a like and subscribe if you're excited by it too. And you're gonna see more DM. Looking forward to the future in Genshin Impact. Love y'all, and I'll see you on the next video.